Sticks. It's definitely not sticking the same as it did practicing.
She's gonna stick until she snaps.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 123 Fahrenheit. Pit exit's clear. Okay, Phil, we've got 3 laps. Let's get this done. It's a new fastest lap for Johnston, 30.8.
Green.
New fastest lap for Worrell, 30.7. That puts you 0.7 off the pace. P12, you're now 0.3 off the pace.
What the hell am I doing in 7th place?
P9, that's your best lap in this session.
There's the flag. It's over.
I'll just go back to the throttle. I didn't get a chance to practice pitting.
I don't know how the hell did I wind up in 8th place? I sucked during practice,
You ran a good lap.
but I wasn't trying.
Well, I was trying to drive it in different. Because that little bit of practice I did, it just didn't act the same.
You're going to be behind me if I
Yeah.
take the OL.
That's the end of the session, P10.
Don't start on the inside or the outside.
We're going to start on the outside.
Is that where you want to start?
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside. Closed. Pit road
Yeah,
is
I can
closed.
take an EOL.
Oh, I don't care. I'm right behind
The
you.
estimated SOF is
Yeah, but
2,600.
you may not want to be.
Oh.
There are a lot of points on the table.
Whatever you
Be
want.
smart and get a good finish.
Watch me in 3 and 4.
3 and 4 is a little, yeah, it's a little iffy right now.
Half the field is on the grid.
I don't know.
Let's see. We could go 31 laps and 5 sets of tires.
There are 5 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run. 5 cars left to grid. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's
Position.
gridded.
The track temp is 122. The air temp is 86 Fahrenheit. Follow car number 54 in the inside lane.
My spotter. It's a English one. My crew chief. He's like, follow on the inside lane, all this in the outside lane. We're not talking road course here.
Well, they're going to take long to go around me.
What's that?
It may not take me long to go around me or under me. I'll be sticking the high side.
No, I want to save my tires as much as I can without losing too much, but they're gonna pull away, I know that, because they're gonna go. Oh no, Jeff Nene's on the inside of me, right behind me.
Gonna die.
Where you at, Marco?
Near the back.
That's where I wanted to be.
18th.
Get ready. Going green.
Okay, let everybody go on the inside.
Alright, Phil,
Race car
get
is
ready.
off. Be ready.
Go.
Green flag. Green flag.
Car inside. Inside's
Clear
clear.
inside.
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 Still
Still
there.
there at the bottom.
Hold your line.
Keep high.
Car low. Hold your line.
Stay high.
Hold your line. He's still there. Clear low.
Clear.
Yes, in front of me.
Start's alright. Time to get stuck in. Car
Car
inside.
inside.
Still
Stay
there.
high. Keep the
V12.
car on the low side.
He's still there. Clear
Clear
inside.
inside.
Car low.
Inside.
He's still
Still there
there.
at the bottom.
Clear inside.
Clear
Inside.
inside. Inside.
Clear low.
Clear.
Car
Car
low.
inside.
Car high.
Right side. 2 wide. You're in the middle.
You're in the
3
middle.
wide. Hold your line.
Clear outside.
Right side. 2 wide.
The leader has just done.
Still there.
Inside.
Inside.
V12. Your last lap time was 31.7.
Still there at the
Car in
bottom.
front's lap time is clear all
Clear.
around. Low is now in the lead. Fastest lap for Car
Car
low.
inside. You're up top. 3 wide. New
Still
start.
there.
Flat
Lap
for you.
time was
Still there.
31.4.
Still there.
The guy behind has just
Car
done it.
in
And they're
P.
inside.
Wide. Just set the fastest lap. 30.924. Clear.
guy in front is Paul. E14, the guy ahead has just done a 31.2.
New fastest
That's a
lap
new
for you.
fastest lap for Harper, 30.9. You've just done a 31.2.
Car in P12.
Car in front has just posted a
fastest lap,
30.9.
30.858. That was your fastest lap of the session. The leader just did a 31.044. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1 second.
Last lap was a 31.1. Okay, Phil, the next car is Harper. That lap was at 31.3.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.4
P14. The
seconds.
gap to Alan behind is now 1.5 seconds. The lap time was 31.3. Lap times are pretty consistent. The driver in front of us is Paul.
The leader just did a 31.217.
Hello.
Inside. Keep
Still
high.
there. Still there.
Keep high.
Still there. Still there.
Still inside.
Clear low.
Clear.
B13. Okay, Phil. The next car is Lego.
Outside.
Hold
Stay
your
low.
line.
There is a car on the high side.
Hold your line.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Clear high.
Outside. Clear.
B12. Your lap time was at 31.8.
I need new tires already.
The leader just did a 31.747.
We need clouds. That's what we need. The Vegas stripes.
Outside.
Hold your line. Clear high.
Outside. Clear.
That lap was at 32.2. B12. The guy in front is Sturgill. Car inside. Inside's clear. E11. Car outside.
Still there.
Still there.
Still there, hold your line.
Clear high.
The leader is running 32.044.
That was a 32.4.
Car
outside. He's
Still there, hold your line.
Clear high.
Clear outside if you want it.
I'm not sure if I'm rotating or sliding.
Car down low.
Inside.
Still there.
Still there.
Car low. Clear low.
Clear
You're right
inside.
at turn 1. You're going into turn 1. Somebody on top line too.
Car inside.
Inside.
Still
Still there
there.
at the
Okay,
bottom.
Phil. Clear low.
Clear inside.
Inside.
Inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside,
Smoking.
2 wide.
B12.
Still there.
He's still there. He's still there.
Still there.
Still there.
Still there. Hold your line.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Still there at the
Clear
bottom.
inside.
Clear inside.
Worrell is now leading.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
You're going to go in on lap
Yellow.
30.
Car outside.
Car 06 is up the front.
Still
Go
there.
low.
Still there.
Still there. Hold your line.
He's still there. Clear high.
Clear outside if you want it. Car
Outside.
outside. Still
Still
there.
there. There's a car leaving the pit lane. Still
Stay
there.
low. There is a car on the high side.
Hold your line.
Keep low.
B12. 3 laps of fuel remaining. That lap time was 32.5. Good consistency. Keep him coming. Still there.
Still there. Hold your line.
You're in the middle. 3 way. Clear high.
Right side. 2 wide.
Clear all round.
40's pitting. 40's
Car
pitting.
Car
outside.
outside.
Clear high.
Clear.
Car high.
Outside.
Clear high.
Outside is clear. The leader just did a 32.226.
Watch your speed. The pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour.
Pit
17.
10. 5.
100 meters. Only
Hit it.
2 laps of
Full
fuel
pit
left.
time.
50 meters.
Right here.
64 pitting.
We can only repair some of the damage. The leader's fitting
Johnston
now.
is leading the race.
Got a little bit of damage.
20 this time.
Obviously, I'm not fixing that.
We're done. Get going.
98 for this time.
All clear. Push now.
The leader's fitting now.
Hey, good.
car leaving the pit lane. .23rd place.
The leader's bidding now.
Hello.
Car inside.
Jones is gaining on you. Clear
Clear
inside.
inside.
Car down low.
Inside.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Clear
Car low.
inside. Car inside.
He's still
Stay
there.
high.
Clear low.
Clear.
18th. Inside.
Inside.
Last lap time was at 31.3. Still
Still
there.
there at the bottom.
Clear low.
Clear inside.
Peters is now in the lead. E19.
Car 01 is up the front.
P18. Car outside. Clear
Clear
outside.
high.
Car in front is Alan. The fastest lap for Ballard, 30.8. The guy ahead has just posted a 31.0.
That's the fastest lap. 30.798. The leader is running 31.242.
That lap was at 31.1. Place. That lap was at 31.3.
I don't blame you. I like the hell out of the guy, but I can't race around him.
Car high.
Outside.
Hold
Stay
your
low.
line.
There is a car on the high side.
He's still there.
Stay low.
You're clear outside.
Outside clear.
Place. Your lap time was 31.4.
Oh, one thing I got to do better on tires. I was down to 14%.
Car inside.
Inside.
Still
Keep
there.
high.
P17. Still
Still
there.
there.
Clear inside.
Clear inside. away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Okay, Phil, the next car is Jones. Laurel is now leading.
The leader just did a 31.68. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.7 seconds. Car 06 has taken the lead.
The lap time was at 31.7. The gap to Jones
I'll
is
say
now
hi, boy.
1.9.
Appreciate that.
B17.
Oh, I thought you were a lot closer than that, Lewis.
That was 31.7.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
Hello is leading the race.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.3 seconds. Car 07 is up the front.
Well, that was at 31.9. The gap to Jones ahead is now 1.8.
The leader just did a 31.657.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 3.3.
Yeah, that was wild.
That last lap was at 32.0. Alright Phil, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
B15, the car
You've just
behind
done a
you, pitting.
32.1. The gap ahead is now 1.9. Heads up, there's a car rejoining. Laurel is leading the race. P15, the gap in front is now 2.2.
The leader just did a 31.919.
You've just done a 32.2.
Take it up, Mike.
Car outside.
He's still there. Clear outside. You've just done a 32.5. The gap in front is now 2.5. That was a 32.5.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Okay, Phil, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. The gap in front is now 3.1. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
leader is running 32.06.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 0.9 V13. Only 2 more laps of fuel.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Okay, Phil. You're gaining on this
Marco,
car.
I'm going to
The
pit
gap
in
is
front of you in the 40.
2.8. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Box in 410 metres.
Pit box in 10. 5,
64 pin this time.
100 metres.
2.
You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
Yeah,
50
right here.
metres.
Damn toes are
We can
cramping
only
up.
repair some of the damage.
Hit this lap. In this lap.
Pitting in, John.
That's it, go!
There's a
The
car
leader's
approaching.
pitting now.
Stay in your lane.
Pitting.
The leader, Worrell, is pitting. Car
Car
outside.
outside.
You're clear
Clear
outside.
outside if you want it. Okay,
No,
we're
yeah,
halfway to the finish.
The guy in front is Sturgill, 20th place. Ballard in front is pitting.
The car in front is pitting. The
Leader
leader's
car's
pitting now.
P19. Okay, Phil, we're halfway home. We estimate 28 laps remaining on this tank. That lap time was 31.3.
Hey, pit.
Car high,
Car outside.
clear outside.
Clear.
Car
Car
high,
outside.
P18.
Still
Hold your
there,
line.
hold your line.
Clear high.
Outside is clear.
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.5.
Luke, what happened?
There's a car leaving the pits. P17.
The leader just did a
Car high.
32.534. Car outside.
Clear outside.
Outside is clear. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 4 seconds.
Car ahead is Paul.
The leader's pitting now.
Place. You've just done a 31.2.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
gap behind has increased to 1.4 seconds. Your last lap time was at 31.2. Worrell is now leading.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.1 seconds.
P15. That lap was at 31.3.
The leader is running 30.948. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.8 seconds.
The gap behind is now 3.0 seconds. That's good consistency, keep it up.
Car
Outside,
outside.
clear
Clear
high.
high. The car in front is pitting.
That lap was at 31.9. That last lap was at 31.7.
I was gonna give it to you low.
Alright Phil, the next car is Jones. The gap behind is now 3.4 seconds.
The leader is running 31.537. The leader is coming up on you. They're not A5.
That was 31.9.
The car in front is pitting.
Place. The gap behind has now decreased to 2.4.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 2.2 seconds. The leader is running 32.006.
Car ahead is full. Car low.
Inside.
Still there.
Hold your line.
Inside's clear. Got car low.
Inside.
Still
Keep
there.
high.
Still there. Clear low.
Clear
Lap
inside.
time was 32.4. The gap behind is now 1.9. The gap to Jones in front is now 8.3 seconds. You've just done a 32.4. Phil. The next car is Jones.
Thank you, Luke. Yes, sir.
We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel left. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
The next car is Sturgill. He's got about 4 laps of fuel left. The car behind is catching. The gap's now 1.0 seconds. Good consistency. Keep him coming.
Forty's pitting. 40's pitting.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. Carlo,
Inside,
still
stay
there.
high. There's a car on the low
2
side.
laps of fuel remaining. That was 32. They're inside.
Clear. You have about 2 laps of fuel left. The car in front is pitting.
Watch your speed. Box in 410 meters.
Pit box in 10. 5.
100 meters. You think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. 50
Right
meters.
here. We can only repair some of the damage.
Alright, Phil. Hit this lap. In this lap.
Move it, move it.
Luke, I'm pitting in right here.
There's traffic behind.
Yeah, well.
The car in front is pitting. The leader's pitting now.
Low is now in the lead. Car outside. Clear high.
Clear outside if you want it.
Car outside.
Stay
Still
low.
there. Clear high.
Outside, clear.
There's a car leaving the pits.
Pitting in, Jeff.
18th.
20.
The leader,
leader's
low,
pitting now.
is pitting.
98, 78, fine.
The gap to Ballard behind is now
Pitting.
13 seconds.
The leader is running. 32.265. Car 23 has taken the lead. leaders pitting now.
th place. You're reeling Sturgill in. The gap is 14 seconds. Your lap time was at 31.3.
The car in front is pitting.
Worrell is now in the lead. Okay, Phil, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 7.2 seconds.
Thank you, John.
Car
Outside.
outside.
Clear high.
Clear outside if you want it.
Your lap time was
6 is now
31.2.
leading.
Car outside.
Keep
Hold your
right.
line.
You're
Fastest
gaining on
lap
the car
for
in front.
Worrell. Clear high.
8.9 seconds. Outside clear. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 30.76.
P16. That's your quickest lap.
New fastest lap for you.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
The car in front is pitting.
P15. Lap times are pretty consistent. Fastest lap for low, 30.8.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
P14, that lap was at 31.0. That's your quickest lap in this session.
30.749. The leader is running 30.967. Car outside.
Still there.
Still there. Hold your line.
Hold your line.
Stay low.
Just a
There's
clear
car on
outside.
the high side. Clear outside if you want it.
Inside.
Inside.
Still
Stay
there.
high. There's a car on the low side.
He's still there.
Still there.
Clear inside. Your lap time was 31.4.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Get high.
The gap to Jones ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. V14. Car high.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line.
He's still there.
Still there, hold your line.
He's still there. Hold your
Go
line.
low.
Still there. Still there.
Still there.
He's still there. 15th place. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Keep low.
Still there. You're clear outside.
Clear.
Got a car outside.
Still there, hold your line.
Still there.
Still there.
Still there. Clear high.
Outside is clear.
The last lap time was at 31.9.
The leader is running 31.315.
Car high.
Outside.
Clear high.
Clear outside if you want it.
That last lap was at 31.7. The gap in front has increased to 1.0. That was at 31.8.
You're losing on the
Thank you.
car in front. The gap is 1 second.
Place.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.1 seconds.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 118 Fahrenheit. You've just done a 32.6. The gap in front is the car outside. He's still there. He's still there.
Keep low.
Hold your line.
Consider 31.742.
outside.
Clear.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now
You're losing on the
1.8.
car in front. The gap is 3.6 seconds. The car behind is pitting.
14. The gap in
Indigo,
front is
this time
increasing.
by.
It's now
You're losing on the
5.2.
car in front. The gap is 4.9 seconds.
Stay low, Jeff. Stay low. Stay low.
Car
Car
inside.
inside.
The guy behind's catching.
Stay
The gap's
high.
now
There's a car
clear
on the low
low.
side. Clear inside.
Outside.
Still
Still
there.
there. Clear high.
outside.
Car outside.
Keep
Hold your
low.
line. You're clear outside.
Clear. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 4.6 seconds.
The gap ahead is now 6.4.
The leader just did a 32.198.
14th. That was a 32.3.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 2.3 seconds. You've got about 5 laps of fuel. You are where we expected to be.
Peters, it's getting closer. The gap's come down to 2.3. Three laps of fuel remaining.
Two more, let's go.
Car low.
Inside,
Inside's
clear
clear.
inside.
P15, 2 to go. Only 2 more laps of fuel. Gap to Peters ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
One more lap to go.
You've got
This
about
is the
2
last
laps
lap
of
of fuel.
fuel left.
You've just done a 32.8.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap
Thanks,
is
guys.
2.5 seconds.
P15. Okay,
Finish
it's over.
up, Bill.
Well done, mate. Good finish.
Go Wayne, Chris.
There's the flag.
That's an
It's
apple,
over.
man.
Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Roval is next week.
Sweat, Chris.
Oh shit.
I know.
Fantastic race, guys. I think that's the shortest one we've ever had. No cautions. Congratulations, Chris, James, and Charles. 1, 2, 3. See y'all next week at the Roval.
Do you want to do some practicing?
Bunch of practicing.
Huh? Have to see what the finishing order is. I was hoping there was going to be a caution. When I stayed off from you after the beginning of the race, I tagged the wall and I got 15 seconds worth of damage and I couldn't get it fixed.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I should have taken the EOL.
It's fine. I mean, you were trying to avoid somebody else, I think, weren't you?
Yep. Guess who?
Who?
Jeff Neeney.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he was. Who drives a 37 car? Justin Horton, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he put me in the wall once too. He kept blocking me. And then there was Jeff and somebody else. The 37 kept doing it. And John's actually been good to race around lately. He actually popped in before everybody got here and told me good luck. I was like, wow. Okay, that's cool.
Well, gentlemen, it's dinner time. I've got something to eat. I'll holler at you later.
Yeah, you guys have a good day.
Yeah, have a good night, guys.